Hello! So today I thought I'd share with you something I've always wanted to do, but I've never actually gotten around to doing it. Now this thing's a pretty big deal. If you think about the after effects of the act, it's actually a huge deal. In fact, it's bigger than size itself. It just transcends everything. Without further ado, I, Jamie of YouTube, am going to donate blood. I bet you didn't see that coming with the title and stuff. So yes, I'm finally going to make good on my promise and give my blood away to the people, and hopefully this video will encourage you to give away your blood to the people as well. If not, for whatever reason, whether it be medical or other, then hopefully you can encourage other people to give away their blood. When I say give away blood, I mean donate, by the way. So yes, I went on to blood.co.uk, I registered my details, then within about a week I got a letter with an appointment date and time for when my blood donation was going to be. And with that I was also sent this medical form, which you have to fill in just to show you that you are eligible for donating blood. Eligibility, looks like that. They also sent me this leaflet, which gives you advice on what to do before donating and after donating, and to just double check that you are eligible again. So I'm actually off now to go donate, so I will say goodbye. However, this video might be massively anticlimactic because I have to get my iron levels checked in my blood before I can donate, and if they are not high enough, I can't donate my blood. But fingers crossed that I will be fine, and this video doesn't turn out to be just me telling you I'm going to go donate blood and then it turns out I can't, I have to delay it for another day and then I make another video. And with that I'm going to go, and I will be back later with a full report, so bye and stuff. Hello, I'm back. Okay, so how am I feeling? I feel a bit tired. I feel good though, overall. I feel pretty good. It wasn't that much of a big deal really. There were a few small complications with the donating, but I'll just brief you on what kind of procedure you have to go through first, just in case you're thinking of donating as well. So when you arrive at the centre, you go to the blood donation desk, and then if you've booked an appointment, which I do suggest because that will save you so much time. If I hadn't booked, it would have been an hour wait. But having booked, they took the little medical form that I filled in. I went to the waiting room. You have to take a pint of water and drink that, so just to regulate your blood pressure. And then after a bit of waiting, they take you to another little sectioned off area. They ask you a couple more questions, and then they take a sample of your blood, just like a little finger prick of blood. They took it from this finger here, but I lost the plaster because I washed my hands because I'm hygienic. Yeah, so after those questions, they go to another little waiting area, and then in that waiting area afterwards they will call you to go into a nice little bed type thing, and then that is where you will be donating blood. So the first thing they do is they check to see if you have nice veins. Apparently I do have nice veins. And then after that, they like clean the area, I've forgotten the word, sterilize. They sterilize the area on your arm, and then they insert a needle into it. Kind of like, it doesn't hurt that much, it's like a little scratch. I didn't even flinch, so that's how much of a man I am. No complications up to this point. And then after I'd finished donating blood, they took out the needle, they put a plaster on it, I had to apply some pressure to it so it wouldn't go away. And then you sit up and then you slowly get up just to check to see if you're alright. Turns out, because I'm quite thin and I don't weigh very much, I have kind of low blood pressure. So the fact that they've taken a pint of my blood affects me more than it would the average person. So I felt really faint and really sick, so they had to lay me down, elevate my legs, make sure the blood gets back to my head, and that went on for about 10 minutes before like the colour returned to my face. They looked after me brilliantly. They gave me juice, they gave me biscuits, they like patted my head to make sure I was healthy, and yeah, they were just brilliant. So credit to them. If you're watching this, thank you. Or again, do not be discouraged if you're thinking of donating blood. Despite that complication, I am still willing to go again. They looked after me brilliantly, everything was perfectly smooth, and at the end of it you know that you've done a good thing, and that's what it's all about. It doesn't really matter if I felt a little bit faint for about 10 minutes. Yeah, so that was all good. I had to casually walk home afterwards. don't overstrain yourself just in case. And I was advised not to go to anywhere warm or crowded, but I had a seminar to attend at 5, and because of the complication, I'd actually been there for longer than I thought. And then I went to the seminar, and the room was really warm, and it was crowded, which is the exact place where I was told not to go. I ended up feeling faint again, so I actually had to leave the seminar and sort myself out. And somebody found me on the stairs, and they offered me biscuits and water, and I took them up on that offer, and thank you very much for that. You know who you are, so thank you. Right, so here's my awesome Nerds Can Rock t-shirt, and then there's my little plaster thing that they gave me. Told I can't really lift heavy things with this arm, which is fine. Don't mind not doing heavy lifting for a little bit. Right, so if you are interested in blood donating or anything, or if you had any questions, please comment down there. I've put some information in the information-y part of the video entry for YouTube. Oh god. Oh, I know my mum is phoning me because she loves me. Oh my god, oh, I love my son, oh.
I'm back. But I haven't been yet. My neighbours must think I'm so weird because I just rolled out there and Bye.